the mysterious reason for the construction of the Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines are a series of over 10,000 lines etched into the desert surface in southern Peru. They were made by the Nazca people between 500 BC and 500 A. What purpose did these lines serve? This is a question that has never been answered. One of the prevailing theories among researchers is that the lines served as a type of astronomical clock, aligning with certain stars and constellations at specific times of the year. This would have allowed the Nazca people to keep track of time and predict astronomical events such as solstices and equinoxes. However, there is no consensus on this theory, and other researchers have suggested that the lines may have had religious or ceremonial significance instead. What do you think? Were the Nazca Lines an advanced form of timekeeping or something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. No. 9. The Antichrist. The term Antichrist has been thrown around a lot in recent years, usually by those who are quick to label anyone who doesn't share their religious beliefs as the Antichrist. But what does the Bible actually say about the Antichrist? According to John's first letter, the Antichrist will be a false prophet who will deceive many people. He will claim to be Christian, but will deny the Father and the Son, meaning Jesus Christ. The Antichrist will be the embodiment of evil and will oppose everything that Christians believe in. Some people believe that the Antichrist may already be among us, while others believe that he will appear in the world again before the end times. There is no definitive answer as to who or what the Antichrist is. It could be a person, a group of people, or even a system of beliefs. The Antichrist is a controversial topic that has been debated by theologians and scholars for centuries, and it's sure to remain a mystery until the end of time. Number 8. The identity of Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper was a serial killer who operated in London's Whitechapel district in the late 19th century. He is known for brutally murdering 5 women and possibly many more. Despite extensive police investigations, Jack the Ripper was never caught, and his identity remains a mystery to this day. There have been countless theories over the years, but none have been definitively proven. Some of the most popular suspects include Queen Victoria's son, Prince Albert Victor, Montague John Ducie, a Polish immigrant, and Aaron Kosminski, a Jewish immigrant. While each of these men had their own motives and means to commit the crimes, ultimately none of them were ever convicted, and the case remains unsolved. Perhaps the truth is that we may never know the identity of Jack the Ripper, which is why his crimes continue to fascinate us even today. Number 7. The mysterious death of Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her home on August 5, 1962, at the age of 36. The official cause of death was a barbiturate overdose, and the coroner's report concluded that the manner of death was probably suicide. However, there have been numerous conspiracy theories surrounding the circumstances of Monroe's death, particularly regarding whether or not she was pregnant at the time and who the father was. Some believe that she was pregnant with the child of President John F. Kennedy, and that her death was actually a murder ordered by the president or his wife, Jackie. Others believe that the mafia was involved since Monroe's former husband, Joe DiMaggio, was a suspected mobster. Despite numerous investigations, including one by the FBI, the true cause of Monroe's death remains unknown, and the mystery continues to this day. No. 6. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a mysterious book written in a cipher that has never been deciphered. The book is named after the bookseller Wilfrid Voynich, who purchased it in 1912. It is believed to have been written in the early 15th century and contains over 200 pages. The manuscript is notable for its strange illustrations, which include images of plants, astrological diagrams, and humanoid figures. Despite numerous attempts, no one has been able to decipher the writing or determine the book's purpose. Some believe that the book contains secret knowledge or a lost language, while others believe it may be a hoax. The Voynich manuscript is currently held at Yale University and is open to the public for viewing. No. 5. The identity of D.B. Cooper. On November 24, 1971, a man known only as D.B. Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727 and successfully extorted $200,000 in ransom. After receiving the money, Cooper parachuted out of the plane and was never seen again. Despite extensive searches, no trace of Cooper was ever found, and his identity remains a mystery. The FBI believes that Cooper may have been an Army veteran and survivalist based on the skills he displayed during the hijacking. Several people have come forward claiming to be Cooper over the years, but none of them have been confirmed. The case of D.B. Cooper is one of the most famous unsolved mysteries of the 20th century and has inspired countless books, TV shows, and movies. Number 4. The Mystery of Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England. It consists of a ring of standing stones and a ditch that surrounds an area known as the Aubrey. Stonehenge is believed to have been constructed around 3000 BC and served as a burial ground for thousands of years. However, the true purpose of Stonehenge remains unknown. Some believe that it was used for religious ceremonies, while others believe it may have been an ancient observatory. The stones themselves are a mystery, as they were transported from nearby hills and valleys, and then erected without the use of any modern tools. The construction of Stonehenge is truly remarkable and continues to baffle scientists and historians to this day. No. 3. The Mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared. The area is roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. It is estimated that over 500 ships and 50 planes have been lost in the Bermuda Triangle, with many more going missing every year. There are many theories as to what causes these disappearances, but no one knows for sure. Some believe that the area is cursed, while others believe that it is simply a highly dangerous place to travel due to its unpredictable weather patterns and strong currents. The U.S. Coast Guard has estimated that 90% of the aircraft that go missing in the Bermuda Triangle are actually found to have crashed due to bad weather conditions. While the majority of these incidents can be explained by natural phenomena, there are still some cases that remain unsolved. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate people all over the world. No. 2. The Mystery of the Lost Colony of Roanoke. The Lost Colony of Roanoke was an English settlement on the coast of North Carolina that was established in 1585. The colony was meant to be a new beginning for the settlers, many of whom were escaping religious persecution in England. However, when supplies arrived 3 years later, the entire colony had vanished. The only clue as to what happened to the settlers was the word Croatoan, carved into a post. This has led to decades of speculation about what happened to the colony. Some believe that the settlers were killed by Native Americans, while others believe that they simply joined the local tribes. There is also a theory that the settlers moved to the nearby Croatoan Island and lived out the remainder of their days in peace. The mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke is one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries in American history. No. 1. The Mystery of the Roman Glass Spheres. In the late 19th century, a team of archaeologists unearthed a collection of Roman glass spheres in the Austrian town of Hallstatt. The spheres range in size from a few inches to several feet in diameter and are made from blown glass. Some of the spheres are hollow, while others are filled with sand or other materials. The purpose of these spheres remains a mystery, as does the method by which they were created. The glass was made by melting silica, soda ash, and limestone, and then blowing the molten material into spheres. It is not known how the spheres were colored or decorated, nor is it known how they were transported or used. The discovery of the glass spheres raised more questions than it answered, and continues to baffle scientists and historians to this day. Thanks for watching. Which of these unsolved mysteries intrigues you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these. See you next time. Bye.